You are live. Hi, Justin. How you doing? Um, I need to go into YouTube and I want to put the link up. I just had a power nap, so I thought, hey, I'm going to go online. I haven't been online for a while. Yes, there we go. Unfinished project. Hello, unfinished project. The detective. What are we at here? Things changed around. Hey, there's Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Two-step check live. Check one. Check two. Check one. Manage Outlook's new layout. Huh. What's this here? Invite. Oh, okay. Copy. All right. Hey, they changed. It's been so long. They changed stuff around. Let's see if this works. You didn't leave yet, I see. No, I'm not leaving till Wednesday morning. I'm hoping to leave around 5 o'clock. Um, my plan is to drive to Sykeston. Hey, Mofo driver. Hello, Mofo driver. And then I was wondering if anybody'd show up tonight. Let's pin this message to the top. Okay, pinned. All right, good. I can get my water. Hey, there's Colleen. Hi, Colleen. Gotta get my water. My water. I usually do that when I'm in the truck. There's a button on the side of my mouse here, and I hit it, and it takes me back to where I belong. We lost Buck. I'm back to let you know I could really shake him down. Cruda. Yeah, it's right here. The unfinished project already figured it out. He's back. Buck is found. I forget who I told the other day. They said, "Hey, you got a Buick Skylark?" I said, "No, no, 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 no." I said, "That's a Buck Skylark. It's the only one in the world." I've been driving that to work a lot. Although um, the other day I got mirrors for the Suburban and I had to drive down near Chambersburg. It's about an hour, a little over an hour away. I get down there, pick the mirrors up on my way home. My front calipers on the truck froze up. Like, man, am I glad I drove this thing now rather than have the truck and a trailer and stuck alongside the road. So next, I ordered brakes, and a couple of days later, I put them on. Just stopped by to say hi. Hi, JP. I was talking with JP on the phone last night. See what the scoop is. I watched most of John's live last night too to get the itinerary of what's going on. What's going on? I know they want to drive all the cars down for dinner. But if I take this, I don't have any headlights or anything, so I won't be able to do that. I had to calm him down. He was scared. Yeah, he didn't say he wasn't scared last night. Right, JB? Hey, JB, if you're at work, you shouldn't be on your phone. What the buck? There's Tony's Hot Rod Garage. Hi, Tony. I see Tony all the time, man. I really like that coffee mug I got of him. I use that one often. Tony should be leaving. When? Oh, he's leaving Tuesday, maybe Monday or Tuesday. I would think. See, JB says he ain't scared. I wish I knew where my S10 heater sign was. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. Oh, Sunday. Sunday. Well, have safe travel there, Tony, and I'll see you when I get there. I should be there. I'm thinking Wednesday night around 10, 11 o'clock. Because everything goes up. Uploading a video now. Oh, cool. Don was born ready. He's quick on his feet. That's why they call him the one-eyed cat. No, that ain't why they call him the one-eyed cat. Safe travels to all. Yes, someday UP is going to show up there. You watch and see. He's going to show up and nobody's going to know who he is. He'll show up and buy a ticket at the gate. That way there's no paper trail. The ninja. I think gate closes 11. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, I know. I already thought. That's why I talked to JB because they're going to be there Wednesday afternoon. I talked to John too, so hopefully, if not, then I have to sleep outside the gate in the truck. I will adapt. I might be hitching a ride in the trunk. Yeah, come on up. Hey, he could even drive the buck down there. It'll cost a hell of a lot in fuel, though. It's only about 11 or 12 miles a gallon. It's still running rich. It'll be all right. I had it out today. I'm really digging that overdrive transmission I put in there. Just especially on the turnpike. Where was I? I was out. Oh, I took it out to Pittsburgh to see my sister. Yeah. Labor Day weekend, I was out there, and we were riding around out there with it. And when I came home, I hopped on the turnpike, I think in Bedford, and then came home. Hey, Wendy, you guys getting there Wednesday, or are you getting there Thursday morning? Wendy, and also, I was wondering if you're bringing your fire pit because I wasn't gonna bring my grill. I didn't want to bring any wood from here because I got a lot of lantern flies around here. I didn't want to spread them. They say you're not supposed to travel with wood because of those things, I'll call them. I'll be nice. Wednesday. Lantern fly epidemic. Yeah. You guys got them down there? Check this crap out. Hey, everybody, go check that crap out. I will have a grill. All right, cool. Hey, Slimo, how you doing? Morning, all. It's Sunday morning. Coming down. I need to barbecue something. Throw a shrimp on the barbie. Oh, I did a burnout on the rollback. Oh, man. Okay. We're bringing a Blackstone grill. Yeah, I'm going to bring my Blackstone grill. But no, I used my Weber grill as like a fire pit so we can burn wood at night. You know, John said they were going to be smoking meat for the community dinner on Saturday. Yeah, yeah, that'll leave a mark. Ah, yeah, yeah. What did you say about my fire pit? Are you bringing your fire pit? I wanted to see Tony's burnout. I was going to try to show it here. Why can't I? Oh, you know what? I have to go over here, and then I can. It's here somewhere. All right, let's go over StreamYard, and then. Oh, I forget how to do this. My buddy owns the rollback. Was his idea. It's a debate at this point. Okay, Wendy, I'm just curious. The studio. What's this here? Share screen. There it is. Share screen. There it is. Share. Okay. We did it. I want to watch it too. I guess I can't. I got lost. I lost in. You guys probably already saw it. Oh, where's the sound? Won't give the sound, will it? Oh, here it is. Go, Tony, go! It did leave a mark.
I think Tony's in a hurry.
Oh, you got the rat rod. All right, Tony. Hello, Old McDonald. Underdog towing. Don said he might not have room. I don't know why we quit last week. Convoy. That's pretty cool.
Huge thank you to Underdog Towing for helping us load up on our way to Sykeston, Missouri tomorrow. So we go run these trails. And when we get back, we'll unload them the same way.
Cool. I gotta go shut it off. Who was that? Oh, that's the Don himself. Hello, Don. Fixing the clock out. Be back soon. Yeah, what's called the link is pinned to the top. You want to stop in, or anybody wants to stop in. My ortho surgeon says my shoulder is unrepairable and a replacement reverse ball and sock is my best option. Oh my! I think my buddy in Tennessee just had that done. He had both shoulders done, but the one I think was a replacement. Gotta say, I've done a lot of burnouts, but this was the first time on a rollback. Thanks for the warning, JB. The cat. I get to drive my van this year. Okay, God bless you, Wendy. And the Dawn. Wendy needs prayers. Now, I miss doing a live, but I was working so much, just didn't feel like doing them. But I am changing shifts, so maybe I'll have some more time. You know, it's crazy. I did a bunch of stuff this year, but it doesn't seem like I did anything. I worked on this. I worked on the buck. The truck. I had to do a bunch of stuff with that. I bought a Suburban. My back left the chat last night, hoping it straightens up soon. Today is kind of sucked. Oh man, God bless you there, Tony. I hope you feel better. That's the worst, you know. Because sometimes, you know, when my back acts up, it takes me a couple of days to get back. Get back. Flies. I thought you were on the big money shift. Actually, I'm going to a bigger money shift. How about that? I'm going to a 12-hour shift. I'll have 5 days on, 4 days off, and then 5 days on. How does that work? 4 days on, 5 days off, 4 days off. No, 5 days on, 4 days off, then 5 days on. Anyway, it switches back and forth where you get 5 days on and then you get 4 days on. Then you'll get 5 days off and then you get 4 days off. I haven't done a thing this year on my Dart due to health issues and most of all, no money. God bless you there, old McDonald. Yeah, money's a big thing. That's why I work a lot of overtime. I paid for all of this shit. All of it. I renewed my driver's license and have to wear glasses now. So I look like a nerd. Hey, do I look like a nerd? I didn't have to have glasses until I hit my 40s. Now I'm in my 60s and I have to have them. I only needed them as for reading, but I don't know if you can see, but I have to use my bifocals here. I should just go get my other glasses. Maybe I should try that. I have a pair right here. Hey. Nope. Let's try these nerdy glasses. See if these work better. Oh, yeah. Yep. You know I love my van and who drives it. I fixed my truck today with no money. Maybe you can go help old McDonald. If I could work, I would, but I can't. That's a shame. You overthink things. You're overthinking things. Where are you, Omahack? That's old McDonald had a farm. Had a farm, had a car. What kind of face is that? I don't think I missed any. Sweet old Mac. Wendy, you're supposed to be my co-pilot. I missed that one. North Central Michigan, about 3 hours north of Doug's. Oh my God. So are you up there with Thumper? Good heavens, move south. I feel you, old Mac. I'm not 28 anymore. Close to Thump. Thumper. I wanted to. I'll move south. I would think that's what he's talking about. Yeah, see, Slimo, these glasses are kind of nerdy, ain't they? But you know, I look at it this way: I can make anything look cool. I just sit in a vehicle and it's cool. Just like I'm sitting in this chair. This chair is cool. Gotta have the right attitude. I'm full of it. Oh, I should be writing a list. Let me get a pen. Oh, spaghetti. Hey, Buck, you should see my son Squirrel. He has at his house. He feeds him everything. He feeds him everything. Oh my! The daughter got prego, and the wife did not want to move, so we can be close to our grandson now. He says spaghetti. Come on now, that's not nice. Move her too. Boy, old unfinished project has all the plans today, doesn't he? You know, I'm glad you can laugh at it, old McDonald. Well, Wow, I wonder if this thing's gonna write. Yeah, it does. Yeah. I'm just writing a list here of things I need to pack yet. You know, like sleeping bags, um, cooking stuff. Put knives in here. Knife, flippers, salt and pepper. The spaghetti was in response to feeding the squirrel everything. Oh, I thought when he said Prego, you had Prego spaghetti sauce. Okay, my bad. So, Wendy, does that squirrel eat spaghetti? That's what we want to know. Um, UP no, but making progress. Couldn't find a new fuel sending unit, so I tore the old one apart. 98% fixed it. You should talk to 6% recycled. You get the other two. Oh. Um, oh, that's what you call it. All right. Trying to think of what I wanted to say. I'm too busy writing down, eggs and bacon, and but I have to get that stuff because I'll be there late at night, and I'll wake up in the morning and want to make breakfast and can't. So I'll just get that stuff on. Our sending unit went out on a tractor, so we use a stick. My dad had a '64 Ford F100 and didn't have a sending unit. He used to have a yardstick right behind the seat. You take the cap off, put the yardstick in. Yeah, we got an inch left. Yeah, left. Yeah, we're okay. Well, I guess an inch would be about a gallon or so. Might even be more. No, I don't think so. Probably a gallon. I was considering driving 100 miles and then stopping for fuel. All depends on what size tank you have. Bus, I don't know what kind of engine. Uh, but even if it's 10 miles, 100 miles, 10 miles a gallon, it's 10 gallon. So if you have a 30-gallon tank, you could probably go more than that. Once you check your mileage, you can use your tripometer. There you go. What he said. I sent you a pic on Facebook Messenger, Buck. 6.2 diesel, 40 gallon. 6. Oh, it's a Chevy 6.2 diesel. Man, that should be at least 10 miles a gallon, maybe even 8. 40-gallon tank. Hey, there's the Dean. Let me tell you, inches are good. Facebook Messenger. You got to check my messenger. Check my picture. 160.934 kilometers is a long way to drive. He must be using metric there, Colleen. Metric. Perp, thanks. Dart Sportster. Oh, wow. I don't know if you could see that squirrel. That's one fat squirrel. Is he eating spaghetti there? Oh my God. Wow. Thank you, Wendy. Matt Rico. Is that like Mexico? Man, I can't spell knife. Look at it and show it. I did. You know, I had a list in my head. That's why I got to write it down, because if I don't write it down, I forget. Don't get old. Anything my son put out for it, it'd eat it. Even peppers. How about some ghost peppers? That's why it's so fat. Google says a short bus should average 15 to 20 mile a gallon, so 12 mile a gallon, and that'll get you 480 miles. So then you can stop it. You could probably stop at 350 miles and you'd still be okay. I guess it wouldn't hurt to stop at 100 and see exactly how much it would take. So that would be 812s is 96. So it'd be like 8 gallons. Like I said, unfinished. Second writing. What's that? 2 and 2 lists will have 2 field D2I. Oh, unfinished. Handwriting analysis would have a field day. Got it. Isn't that? Isn't that? It should be an algebra. I bet you it's green. Algebra. Y equals mx plus b. That's a formula. Never mind. It's not a short bus, it's a mid-sized bus. Full bus is 52 passengers. Mine's 26. Short is 12. So get it right. He says he's been feeding it for 3 years and it getting closer to him to pet it soon. Hey, Buffalo Brian is here. He's looking for a Turbo 350 short tail or 2. Help me put the word out. A short tail? You mean for a small block Chevy? Did you hear that, people? Buffalo Brian's looking for a Turbo 350 short tail. You're looking for the whole transmission, right? Because I think my Turbo 350 I have here from the Buick is a short tail, but that has the Buick small block Chevy. Okay. I see him on Facebook Marketplace every now and then. Hey, there's Lars. He always puts a buck farting. LG is a plant, unfinished, like Captain Plankton. And Tortenberger would be a plus. All right, I'll try to keep an eye out. Who's the Chevy guy? Testa's a Chevy guy. He might have one laying around over there. Driving back from Mo Party. Good to see everyone. Oh, that's Bowling Green. Yeah, was Alex over there? JB's still at work though, Lars. You know, you're out having fun and JB's working. I don't know. He's not going to be happy with you. 6-passenger bus will average 5 to 8 miles a gallon. So yeah, shoot for 100 miles until you do a mileage check. Hey Lars, make sure you bring your sunglasses. Oh, my goggles. I forgot about them. Wonder where they are. Hey, Sean boy, how you doing? Where are you at now? Lars. Hi, CC. Always good to see you. CC. Oh, constitutional. Snowblind. I'm snowblind. I can't see. All right, I'll keep my day job. No, I switched. I am going to day job. PA. Oh, okay, cool. I thought the last time I saw you were back in Japan. Or Japan. Unfinished has the right idea. Right idea. Yeah, been a wild year, that's for sure. 2 times to Thailand, 2 times Japan in less than 300 days. Wow. He's a traveler. Takes after the old man. Land of the rising sun. Half and half is a full. Well, you know what, Dean, you're fast, but I'm only half fast. Hey, there's Twisted Mopar Garage. Hello, Dennis. Grill. Oh, I need propane. Grill and stove. It's the land of the afternoon showers here. Oh, really? I thought it was cloudy here. And it got windy. Not windy, windy. Um, but I didn't see anything about showers. I may have to look. And propane accessories. Hey, unfit. You just reminded me. There's some people that on my comments from my shorts that say you sound just like Hank Hill. I'm like, well, I heard that a few times, but people say I don't. I don't know where to get it from, but I'm getting a whole. You know, that when I painted the roof white, I get a whole bunch of nasty comments because I got like over about 500,000 views or something on that one. And one guy says to me, he made some sense. He said, "Yeah, you mask the car, but don't mask yourself. What's wrong with you?" I don't know if it's phenomenal or not, but I had family reunion today. Oh, cool. That's all. That could be a good thing. Future is in propane. You got to be proactive with propane. I'll be packing up my van tomorrow. Cool. Yeah, I started packing up today. I was messing with the mini bike. I want to take that, so I won't be able to race it. I think it has the engine's too big on it or something. But I wanted to. It looked like the front forks were bent back, so I took it down to my buddy's garage down here, and I thought he had a press, but he didn't. So we had to use a torch and straighten him out. Locust crossed the screen, Buck. It's possible. Yeah, propane is in pain in the neck. I should say neck. Hey, who was that? That was the Junkyard D. Hey, you bringing that Chevette back? Or was that a Corvair or something you had? That little white thing that somebody stole the tires off of. Whoa, you'd be stuffing the motor in tomorrow. Oh my. This shit vet, no. Hey, I'm only joking with you. I got to rile you up a little bit. 66 Valiant. I was just gonna say, I bet you Unfinished Project would like that car because those aluminum wheels will fit right on there. When is the No Name Nationals? It is this next weekend, Sean, 19th and 20th, which is Friday, Saturday. I'm leaving Wednesday to go to Missouri, and then Sunday I leave No Name Nationals on Sunday to go to Tennessee. Go to see John W. John Wiedenhammer. He's working on it right now. I was just thinking about you today when you were working on that mini bike. Is that a frog? I had a frog jumping around here earlier. Oh no, that's a leaf. I'll just leave it alone. But anyway, I remember you advancing the timing on that thing. Try to get a little more juice out of it. Juice. I loosened the spring up on the clutch today. It's working much better. I didn't want to loosen it too much because then it'd start moving as soon as I started. But I did all right for first timer. Rain check 106.5 inches. I was short. Speaking of Buck, I snagged the set of Centerline auto drives off Marketplace for $200, 15 by 10 and 15 by 3 front runners, 5 by 4. Wow, how about that? $200. Cool. Them wheels I put on the Buck I got for $500 off Marketplace with the tires and all. I thought that was pretty decent. Don, my engine is sitting beside me if it makes you feel any better. Hey, that's what he means by working on her now. Him and the cherry picker are one right now. Right, Dean? My 68 is 108. $15 by 10s though, UP is pretty wide. Although, I bet you that's what's on the back of the Cuda here. 15 by 10. I never measured. Those 28-10-5s fit pretty nice though. There was 30s on this thing. I didn't. I thought, well, I'll go with 28s. I was talking to Andrew Nelson. He said, just go with 10, 28, 10, 5. Are we going to see the Cruda this year? Let me see. We'll go heads. We take the Cruda. Tails we don't. Heads we take the Cruda. So yes, I didn't. I didn't think it was going to come up heads. Yes, I am going to bring it. I didn't get to race it up here or test it or anything, so I might as well take it down there and test it. Every time I wanted to go, something happened. It's all about length. Two-headed coin. No, it isn't. Hell yeah. Let's do it again. Oh, how about again? Now I got a commercial. Two-headed coin. And genetically modified leaf cutter, ain't it? I'll bet. I don't have them in the neck. Pentapods. Hell yeah. I can't believe he said that. Yeah, I can believe it. Yep. That's a typical UP comment. Yeah, and I'm gonna call JB out, and so I could be the first one to beat him again this year. Come on, man. It's gonna be great. With the 3 inches on the back and 10 inches on the front. Well, you do that with a front wheel drive. Let's try this coin toss again. Oh man. I usually use that coin toss when I want to buy something that I don't really need. Heads I buy it, tails I don't. That way I can smoke them. JB squared, just big block. Get in line, Buck. There's a few wanting to beat the trash truck. I'm going to be first in line. I'm trying to get through this. There we go. Now it's flipping. There's tails. Minnesota, too. Oh, you can't see it. How about right there? Hey, there we go. Oh, and hi, everyone up UP, the Cats, JB, Mondine. I'm probably going to be racing the bus this year. Hey, that'll be cool. You know what? Dallas wants to race his Suburban. There you go. No half pint, mama. Let me see. Oh, wow. They're nice. They're UP. They look like they're in good shape. Are they the lightweight ones? Man, that was a hell of a deal. Hi, Mama MP. Mama Export. Super light. Oh, cool. That's how these are on here. They're them Krager super lights. They're old school. From what I understand, I don't know. Tires are shot. Hey, there's the cookie. 30 racer. The racer. We screwed up a modification and don't have time to rectify it. Well, don't I know that experience? Sorry, the 3 looked like a P with my bad vision. I decided to buy a fire pit. I can get one from work cheap. I'd like to try a left side drive conversion. Buck does it. Left side drive conversion. Conversion van. All right, JP, if you need some money, I'll give you some money to help you pay for that. Because I was thinking about buying one too, but I could fix it, Mama. I have small block stuff. Yeah, what kind of modification was it? Oh, $39. That's cheap enough. I just wasted that in lottery tickets. Well, twice that. That's insane. 302 J heads. I have some 7A TAs, Dean. I wonder if that fly crawled across the camera. There's a moth. There used to be an S10 mail truck here that was converted to a right-hand drive with the belt and pulley setup. Huh. Concentrating on one. I grab lottos randomly. Been on a good streak. Well, that's good for you, Sean, because I haven't. I think the last 8 of them I bought were Zippo, zilch, nada. Because I just buy them randomly. I hate throwing money like that away. But if you want to win, you got to play. So JB, you're sharpening stones, walking on coals to improve your business acumen. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's 9:30. I had to buy another clock because my clock died. So, now that my eyes are getting bad, oh, where is it? Can you see it over there? Now I can actually see the clock. Oh. There we go. Can't lose if you don't play. That's a dang Dean. You can't lose if you don't play. Well, that's true too. You can't win if you don't play either. Vice Grip Garage just showed that he won like $1,900 on his big block dart trip. Wow. The day disappeared. Yeah, it did. Hey, might be breaking in that motor down there at No Name Nationals for all to watch. Loose. I'm a looser. The Dawn. We share the same sun. CC. Yeah, but you get the sun quicker than we do. He's over there in that foreign land. Yeah, back to the comments on my roof paint job. The guy says, "Fears up, Buck. Fears up." Hey, you doing there, James? Big James. That's Big James. What's up? What you call it? Got him. Predictive writing or whatever they call it. Got him. It come up with some weird words, doesn't it? That happens to me a lot too. I'm like, oh, I have to edit my message before I send it. Because E equals MC squared. It depends. It's a poor workmanship that blames the bad too. Oh yeah. You all ready for next weekend? My big fingers get me a lot. I don't think it's the big fingers. I think it's that predictive writing or predictive text or whatever. It just you start typing a word in and then it changes it. Yeah, I'm getting ready. That's what I was doing today. I got some more packing to do. I was writing a list here, things I want to take. I have to write it down or I'll forget it. And you know what's going to happen since I started packing today? I'll have so much stuff with me. I won't need it all. Maybe doing the same, Don. I figure Lambert's will be the break-in period. I'm going to get closer to bed. I'm tired, and tomorrow needs to start early. All right, Don. Good luck with all that. We're getting things together tomorrow. Well, Tony's already on his way. Or no, he's leaving tomorrow morning, he said. Usually, well, last year, I think it was, I was in Tennessee at this time. I go down to my buddy's house and stay there from, till Thursday morning. And then I would meet up with Clint, Clint's Street Machines. I would meet up with him outside of Knoxville. And then we would go and meet up with JB and Mohawk. And then that one year Skip came along too. It's supposed to be that way, Buck. What fun would it be if the spell check actually worked? Tuesday morning around 3 a.m. Well, then you're going to get there Tuesday, not Wednesday. Unless you mean Wednesday. Yeah, okay. He did mean Wednesday. When I was younger, I put a 318 together, but didn't know I was supposed to break in the lifters and cam. I just drove it. Never had any problems. That's right. Yep. I've done that. I'll be needing to check for leaks, fluid levels, pressures. Oh. Their fingers got hurt too. We are hoping to leave Tuesday and be there Wednesday. Previous years, cutting it close sucked. That's previous years. That's because Delaware UP, you guys are charmed. Well, I have a buddy of mine coming with me. So that's why I usually didn't. I was going to leave Wednesday, get so far, get a hotel, and then get up in the morning and get there Thursday around lunch. We may still do that. I doubt it though, but because I think I'm going to drive so far, and then he's going to drive. Have no fear, the Dougster is here. Hello, Dougster. Well, JB, you're just going to have to wring that neck. How about some duct tape? You know, most old school machinists say run it. If it's going to break, it's going to break. He's an interstate traveler. But back to the old school machinists say run it. I had a friend of mine's dad. When he would buy a brand new car, you know, they say the break-in period and stuff. He never did any of that break-in stuff. He ran it like he stole it from the day he bought it. And those vehicles lasted a long time. Even after he died, that he had a '73 El Camino. My buddy drove that and pounded on that thing for another 5-7 years. Duct tape and gas aren't a great long-term match. You're right. But JP doesn't know that. At least I don't think he does. Oh, I was starting to get a little nervous there. I'm better now that the slow name nationals. Oh, the slow name nationals. MC is here. Okay. Lord knows I was hard on it. I'm not supposed to say UP, but glad you do. I travel between 3 provinces in a day. See, that's where we differ, Dean. We have states. The United States of America. Duct tape goo left behind as long as it's still sticky is easily eliminated with either. Well, it is shoe goo. We have 61 provinces. We have 50 states. I thought we had 51. Either the breath of death, like Highway 61. Yeah, we have a Highway 61 nearby. I used to travel it a lot. Are they united, Dean? The United Provinces of New Zealand. Either Cosby sauce. Dang shoe goo, leave me alone. I will never hear the end of that one. Why is everybody always picking on me? We were talking about duct tape goo, and it ended up shoe goo. Ether. The Ethernet. Hey, JB, do you know Lars is coming back from Mo Party while you were working? Can't believe that. Shoe goo. What? I told you shoe goo was around. He wants to know what? That'd be like, say what? He's here. The butthole. Oh my God, that has me crying. That's funny. He gets no respect. That Shugu. Here I'm yawning. I thought I had a power nap. I'd be able to stay up till midnight, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, we got an hour in now. Butthole surfer. What's it say? How many subs does that Shugu have? I don't know. The goo of Shu. JB's place was on the way home. Had to stop by to rub it in. Just to let you know, Shugu doesn't stick to crap. Here, Doug is singing to us. Why is everybody always picking on me? Because your high school chum was the lunch lady. Why is everybody picking on me? Because you run like a girl and you sit down to pee. Hey, Racer, how did your towing test work out? Shoe glue and just use duct tape. Wendy! See, Lars is back. 16 subs. I think I'm subscribed. Let me check. Yeah, I'm subscribed. My lug nut was loose. Hey, there's the buck. Shugu has two different hauling trash and losing the buck. Nothing lighter than a hole in my shoe. I'm already subbed. Yeah. We'll find out tomorrow morning, Buck. Okay, cool. Yeah, UP was wondering. That's 17 too many. I'm already subbed. I just subbed. Shugu is growing. I wonder if he owes any to No Name National 500 subscriber. Well, it's loaded and strapped down. I thought I better test during daylight. Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. Where's the fun in that? Yeah, Racer, where's the fun in that? You know what it is, UP. If it falls off, then you might not be able to find it in the dark. Because it is a MES 10. So I have to make a new license plate. MES 10 eater. That's too long. There's too many letters. Although I should watch it because his Bel Air kicked my ass more than once. I'll update y'all if I found the fun. Sounds like fun. I'm gonna head out. See everyone Thursday. All right, Colleen. We'll see you Thursday. I just hope I don't have to sleep outside the gate. Mess 10 dual motor. That was a cool license plate. I like that. Mess 10. I think the Cruda would whoop on that Bel Air. I don't know. I only have a junkyard motor in here, but are you bringing the Bel Air? We'll try it. I don't even know if it's going to make the weekend. I think it will. I have confidence in it. The old Cruda. I think it'll be all right. Who knew blue loved Shugu too? It grew to Nugu for Mushu for a clue of the glue. That's a tongue twister there. I beat that Bel Air. It was his fault. Oh. JB was showing his tailgate. I'm planning on only racing the Mess 10. If it breaks, oh well. All right. There's always next year. Isn't that what the saying says? There's always next year. I showed JB the red light. Don't I know it? I'm headed upstairs. High hopes for tomorrow. I better rest up. All right, Don. Good luck with everything. Hope everything works out for you. Do you have to work Monday and Tuesday? Bydon. Let bygones be bygones. Wish I had more time. I could have come up and helped you. I bet I can do that again, JB. No vacation until next Wednesday. Oh, cool. Cool. I bet you can. That gives you some time. I thought when is Buck landing in Sykeston? Well, nah. Well, Lars, I think I should be. Yeah, there's the Buck with a fart. I should be. I'm hoping to get there about 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night. Uh, so I'll give you guys a call. The following Wednesday. I'll give you guys a call when I get closer to the track. So maybe you can let me in the gate. JB's vacations. We'll save you a spot, Buck. Thanks, JB. His vacation starts Monday at Tree. The pro tree for the Triple Crown is going to kill me. You'll be all right. They're going to give you some practice runs. Now he's coming up in MySpace. There's the Buck fart. But for you, JB. Ten-4 Buckaroo. Thank you, Lars. I did call John Wilburn, told him I'd be around about that time. Or not, I texted him. He said he's going to be there at 7 a.m. I don't know what time he'll leave. Is he staying at the? I don't think he stays at the track, does he? keep picking at my nail. It's the first nail I lost in a long time. The damn buck got me. So who has call outs on the Cruda? Nobody. Oh, JB. JB wants to be the first one to lose to it. We're planning on getting there Wednesday evening. We got us a convoy. Nailed it. I call out the Cruda. Man, mine started at 9:11. Don't go back to 9:25. There you go. Well, I only made this decision to bring it on. Was it Friday, Thursday? I was going to drive the buck down because that would have been another milestone for me to drive it 872 miles. I already got like 6,000 miles on it. But I just took the buck to Pittsburgh and back. That was what 270 miles one way. So and then running around out there, so that's 5, 6, probably close to 700-mile trip. No problems. Not on wood. Nailed it. I haven't been on YouTube much either. I throw a short out every now and then. I haven't been on any of John's lives. I was on there last night. But I usually I work second shift, so they changed the Wi-Fi stuff at work now too. I guess because too many people are on it. So I have Wi-Fi, and then 2 minutes later, it just knocks me right off of it. And then my cell phone usage or my cell phone coverage inside the plant is very minimal. So then I get the wheel of death. Yeah, what did Doug say the one time? Yeah, that Buck does it big, Buck does it small. But one thing for sure is Buck does it all. General transportation, hauling, delivery, racing. Yeah. Cooking, cleaning. And I don't clean that much, but I do some cleaning. I was working on the neighbor's kid's little electric motorcycle today. Their dad came over and says, "Are they bothering you?" I said, "No, they're not bothering me." I said, "Are they bothering you?" And he just laughed. They're only 8 years old. But I checked their battery and stuff in it. Everything checked out, but it's just moving slow. I said, "You got a problem." I don't know enough about that. I don't have a schematic or anything. Sup, Bucker? Hey, there's Smoke Ranch Garage. Hello, Smoke Ranch Garage. How you doing? Upgrade to 38V. Who are you talking to? Is Smoke Ranch going to make it to the No Name Nationals? Lightning Peach. Electric Peach. Fortunately, I can't make the No Name Nationals. They just don't seem to line up. That's cool. Just checking in on you, that's all. It should be pretty big crowd this year. It sounds like it anyway. I mean, there's a lot of people on the live talking about it. There's Smoke Ranch's garage link. Go check them out. Okay, Wendy, have a good night. Good luck with everything. Have safe travels. We'll see you when you get there, or when I get there. You guys might make it before me, but because it's 870, just say 875 miles, and I'm thinking like 16 hours of driving. It says 13, but it's stopping for fuel and lunch and other things, so I'll add another 3 hours on there. So 16. If I leave at 5 in the morning, 12, 4, that should be 9 o'clock. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I know it took me that first year when I left down there. It took me 16 and a half hours of driving to get home. But now this time I'm going to take the turnpike so far and then shoot down into West Virginia and then all the way through Kentucky. Go down there to Paducah. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask James. I wonder if he's still in here. Is the James and James gang still in here? I was wondering if the bridges across after Paducah over into Missouri is still a pain in the butt to go over. I thought last year's they said they had them closed. Guess I could look on the map, see if there's any construction there. Let me see. Oh, here they are here. All right. Yeah, they look okay. That's a historic Cairo, Mississippi River Iron Bridge. That's the one that's really nasty. This bridge isn't so bad. What's the other one look like? What's your guess at what the cruiser will run? I have no idea. I hope to at least be in 9 seconds. I say 13. In an eighth mile or a quarter mile? I don't know. The Buck was running out of fuel, and I still got 9 seconds out of it last year. Should have been down in the eights, but didn't make it. Guess. Yeah, I'm thinking. That's what I'll guess at. 9 seconds, low 9 seconds in the eighth mile. Probably not the first time out, but by the end of the weekend. I would really like to get into the eights because every time I go down there, I keep getting faster. Like when I went down there with the 6 cylinder that first year with the 273 gears, I guess. I only got what did I get? Like a 12.4 or something like that. And then next year it was down at 11, and then last year I was down in the 9. So there you go. Unfinished projects is a 440. That's a 440. I only got 400. Would likely be in the high 8 second range with a typical quarter mile time in the low 13 range second. You have the lightweight package option. Yeah, I do. Actually, with me in it, I think it's only like 3,200 pounds. 3,200 with a 456. Oh, what gears you're running? Yeah, I just answered that one. No, 456 with 28.10.5. So, and it's just a stock motor. So, I think that I think the RPM limit would be like 5,500 RPMs. And I would probably run out of cam after that because it's just a 400 engine out of like a 71 or something Newport. The Cruda should beat the 59. So should the Buck. Yeah, but I was having troubles last year. It kept running out of fuel halfway down the track, but I still got 9 seconds out of it. So when I put that engine together, I never blocked off the smoke wrenches 830s. There you go. I would love to be right there. That would mean I took another second off my my previous year's time, because I think I had my best time last year was 9.03. Oh, best he got was a 9.5 at 74 mile an hour. I forget where I put them. It might be in the buck glove box. Hit my goal for 9.99. I think that's good for 2.8. Yeah, I would say so. I want to try some bracket racing. I run 456 with a 28.10.5 out back of a 360. Cool. Well, what kind of RPM are you getting out there now? You're probably up there. I forget what I have the rev limiter set at. 5,500, 5,700. I don't know. UP, you like looking stuff up. What's the stock cam rev limit? I think it's 5,500. I like that. 830s. 8th mile time of 46 gears is 9.1 to 9.4 seconds. He shifts at 5,300. Okay. With the 400. There you go. Grok estimated 9.1 to 9.4. Let's see how close that is. I'm going to take a picture. When we get there. See how close Grok is. The Grok. I'm turning 5,500-ish through the finish line. Okay. Yeah, my converter's, I think it's 3,500, 3,000 or 3,500 stall. It's not, that's about it. 3,500 at the most. I will say that I wasn't giving it everything. It's a long walk home. Or an expensive way home. You're going to give them S10 everything. Give it all she got, Captain. Wow. My iron headed 360 has been pinned to 760. Wow, that's pretty good. What's your car weigh, Smoke Ranch? Yes, it's going to give it its all. Cool. Oh, factory 400 rev limit is 5,000. Oh, according to Grok. Yeah, I thought my book said 55, but I could be wrong. You know, because I've been known to be wrong. I should go get the motor's manual and see. Hang on. I know my block is a later 71, right? Probably 3,200, 3,400 for my fat ass in it. Okay. So I'm like 3,200 with my fat ass in there. There we go. I even have a bookmark. Oh, look at that, race quit. Let's see. That's alternator. Probably think for my mode separation. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Tune up specifications. You know, I never even checked. Oh, yeah, I did do the timing on this one. That 15 degrees. Oh, I got fuel injection on here too. So there we go. Let's see. Let's go back. 70. This book only goes to 73. 73 Chrysler Imperial. Let's look at Dodge. This shouldn't be any different. 400. In 1973 only had, that's 2-barrel. I got 4-barrel. So let's go 200 horsepower. Torque. So maximum horsepower is only is that 4,000. I saw somewhere in here it had it. Guess I'm wrong. Also plan on spinning the blower faster. Go get them, JP. JB. We have a guy at work, JP. That's why I come up with that one. I thought I had a. No, that's just where the horsepower comes in. All right. I was wrong. First time this year. More atmospheres in 2.8. Yeah, he's going to need it. Hey, JB's looking for another S10 in case somebody has one. You might be shocked how it runs. I think so. 71 4-barrel 4,800. Well, this engine came out of it was sitting in the corner of a garage. It was there that long that the oil pan rotted out and all the oil leaked out. And when I got it, I didn't have any compression in it. So I put air in the cylinders and got my brass hammer and beat on all the valves up and down until it knocked all the rust off them. And then I think I ran some Berrymans down through it. So I did check the bearings. Bearings were in good shape. I got pretty decent oil pressure. Runs real smooth. Even after all of that, I was surprised. But we'll find out. I have another engine sitting on a stand waiting to go in. I just been lazy. I do want to get it in there though and take it to a dyno. Everybody's been asking about it, so I'll take it down. Got to bounce. Good luck at the No Name. Thank you, Smoke Ranch Garage. Appreciate all the information there too. You have a good night. $4,800. So if they say 5,000, you should be safe to 5,200. Like bridge weight recommendations. I have to take a look at that. I know I read it somewhere and I put it in the rev limiter because the two-step I have set at I think 2,500. So when that goes off, it should come right up on my. I only did that for out here in the driveway, so I could change that up when I get down there. I might try 3,000 or 3,500 for the two-step. I wanted to do that so it doesn't pull me through the light. I need to practice. Two-step check live. I'm tired. What do you got? An hour and 48, 43. I guess we'll wrap it up here soon. Unless you guys got something else you want to talk about. Two-step check live. Hey, JB or Lars, which way are you going down to No Name Nationals? You going to go down over them bridges? I have work in the morning. But you're going to go over to JB's $500 big block S10. But I was wondering if JB and Lars are going to go over those bridges in Paducah. Maybe I'll call you on Wednesday, see if you did. See what they're like. They're a pain in the butt. Although I did it twice. Just got to stop my crying and go do it. Wish all those traveling happy trails and safe roads. You too there, Racer. Safe travels. Lars is driving. I don't like to drive at night. We're going to go through Paducah, then over them bridges. Cool. You got to let me know how they are, because I thought last year they had construction going on with them. I hope they took all them ruts out of it, because I'm probably going to go over them too. Paducah. The Paducah. Better get your Paducah to bed. Hey, Cousin Cletus. Yo, cousins. I'm just about getting ready to wrap it up here, Cousin Cletus. But thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on Thursday for sure. I don't know what time you're coming over. That's another thing I got to check. Oh, gotta put it on my list. Stickers. Thanks for coming in there. I know I have some stickers in the truck, but I'll be there midday Thursday. Okay, cool. I have to write a list, otherwise I forget. Make sure I have some stickers. I don't have a lot. I think I only have like 50. 30 to 50 I might have. Should have ordered some, but I didn't. I don't have channel stickers on the Cruda. That might be another thing I can do. Goddamn fly. Fly away, fly. Nanner pudding. I was just thinking about that. I won't get no nanner pudding till after the No Name Nationals. Remember, I put a little short out. When I go down to Tennessee, we go down to Pigeon Forge, not Pigeon Forge. Yeah, we go to Pigeon Forge, and my buddy works at a restaurant there, the Old Mill, and you always get dessert with your meal. And then that one year, I got nanner pudding, and I thought, man, next time I get down there, I'm gonna get me some nanner pudding. I'll make another video. I'm only bringing a few stickers this year too. Okay, cool. Yeah, I still I have yours on my car, and I have everybody's sticker on the garage door too. All the extra ones. Nanner. Yeah, we even when he showed up, we still didn't get no nanner pudding. He could have just went and bought some little Jello cups. Heck yeah. I haven't heard from him in a while either. I wonder if he's doing okay. Boom, boom, boom. 10:20 ASO. You racing this year? Yeah, I'll be racing. I'm going to bring my Cruda this year. This rocket ship right behind me here. Let me see. It's my workbench too. This one. I'm going to bring that one this year. I don't know if you see. Yeah. There we go. See how it does. It'll either go or it'll blow. One of the two. Perfect. Hey, JB's going to have some shirts for sale. Short of me trying to get ASO to nanner pudding at Walmart last night. Oh, the multi-purpose Cruda to buy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I saw that one. I'll check it out. I'm gonna do a burnout, brackets and call outs. Oh, cool. If Buck's driving, he's racing. That's true. I was gonna just drive the Buck down there and race it too. Probably wouldn't. I would have been like a racer and just took it easy with me, or took it easy. I'll watch that later. I'm going to go here shortly. Yeah, I gotta race this thing because I got slicks this year. I got seat belts. Now I gotta get my got my money out of that stuff. I put the fuel injection in this year. New front tires. Got my overflow put in. Still looking for that body style, but a Nova. My first car was a 75. Yeah, every now and then because when I first got that car, I thought, you know what, I could probably put a Nova front end on there, and then and then you know, would freak people out because I have a Buick rear end and a Nova front end. But once I start driving it around and messing with it, it grew on me. I'm digging the Buick, the Buck rather, right here. It's the no nonsense, strictly business Buck Skylark. I tell you what a pleasure! What a pleasure that car is to drive. I like driving it. I have the all over the place with it this year. Buick is cool. Yep, and then I put the overdrive transmission in there. Just, man, what a difference that made too. I need a different rear gears now. I should go a little lower yet, like a 342 maybe. Even a 373 would probably be. That'd probably be too much. I have a Nova hood. If you ever decide to put a scoop on it, I need a scoop because I have to use it when I'm low profile air filters, and I don't like it because with the 455 in there, it hits the hood. Even with the low profile, it's real close. They do make the cal hoods for those. I think they're like $500. I'm like, man, I could spend the 500 somewhere else. It'll be fine. I was going to put fuel injection on that car too, but maybe Santa will be good to me this year. But that's always to me from me. Space to back up. Yeah. I was thinking about doing that because with the vapor lock I'm having trouble with. But when it's cool out, this one's free for you. Oh, thank you there, Unfinished Project. But the Nova hood is different than the Buick hood. I don't think the Nova hood has the front go down. I don't remember. What do you? Oh, I got the sniper, the Holley sniper. You have metal skills. Yes. Yeah, I guess I could make a Nova hood look like a Buick hood. I'll definitely keep that in mind. JYD entered the studio. Make a Nova hood look. There's JYD.
What's going on there, Buckster?
How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
You still have a something open.
Do I?
I heard the echo.
Still?
Nope, now it's gone. Must have took a little bit to shut off.
Maybe so. Maybe there's a lag. So, anyway, how you doing?
Good, real good. Yeah, getting ready to go. I'm gonna leave Wednesday.
I'm still, sitting here beside my engine.
Oh crap! It's the dog.
The dog?
JB sending you some love.
Oh, there you go. All right, I can't see my comments or anything on here. How come?
I don't know.
Full screen.
Unfinished project
Anyway,
says,
well,
install motor or go on a live. Flips two-headed coin. He says I got a two-headed coin.
there you go. No, I think I just got to button up the bottom end here, put the oil pan on, and then get the top end together, and hope my push rods are the right length. Otherwise,
I
there will
hope
be
they
a
are.
new dilemma.
Oh, well, what is that? A different engine you're putting in?
No, it's the same one. I did
Okay.
change cams though.
All right.
Yeah.
So why would the push rods change if you just change the cam? Does the base
Well,
circle should still be the same, or is it different?
it could be different.
Okay.
It could be, yeah. So I'm hoping they're the same though, yeah.
Well,
And there's different rockers going on too. So
okay. Well, that'll make a difference too, right?
yeah.
But the big question is Jack ready to defend his title?
No, if I was sitting in a different position, you'd see Jack's engine sitting beside me.
Good night, John. Great to see you too. Talk to you
Yeah,
soon.
he needs some work too.
If you're gonna have that ready for No Name Nationals, you better get at it.
You're talking to me. I know, preaching to the choir.
Yeah, how long you at it today?
Me, I'm gonna try something here.
Okay.
I don't know why I can't see my comments. Oh, I've been at it all day here. We actually put the transmission in earlier today, so got all that buttoned up. So everything shifting should be good there.
Yeah.
And then I just gotta throw this together. I want to get it prepped, ready to go, so I can sling it in probably tomorrow. And hopefully
Okay.
do a fire. So
You gonna get the heads and stuff on it tonight?
I'm gonna try. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. So once I
Yeah,
get
that's probably
if the push
an
rods, if
hour.
not, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get some push rods down to Sykeston.
Yeah, I don't know.
But once we get there, I'll make a challenge with you.
Okay.
So I think we got a standing call out on that Cruda, if I'm not mistaken,
I don't remember. Probably though.
or maybe it
I
was
know
the
I
buck.
wanted to bring it last year, but I forget what. Oh, and it wasn't ready last year. I didn't have slicks and I didn't have front tires, belts, stuff like that. I didn't. So this year, I got it. You know, it's the money thing too. You know.
Yeah, a little at a time, So
Yeah, I mean, you know, I could run up my credit card and pay it off later, but I don't like doing that.
right, yeah, that's no good. So
No,
yeah,
I've done that many times, but it's it's tougher to get paid down that way. You know, if if you just do, you know, like I budget myself. So if I just do my budget and keep it there, maybe 100 or two over, but um, then it isn't as hard to pay off. You know,
yeah, exactly. That's
so um, that's what I've been doing. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, we're gonna get an echo. Sorry.
What do you
Yeah.
say?
So
Put fake billboard stripes on the Cruda, and where it usually says engine displacement, it should say Cruda. Oh, yeah, that's all the way in the back. It just says 440, right? Or no, right at the door, it says 440. The billboard stripes on a Cuda.
Is that what you're planning on doing?
Well, that's what he said. Put fake ones on there and just put the crude on. Well, I was thinking about just getting a black spray paint can and just spray painting crude on there, like in gray primer.
There you go. Make sure it runs a little bit too.
Yeah.
Gotta
Yeah,
have
I
the
don't have to worry
runs.
about that.
Don't have to worry about that.
Look,
That's one thing
yeah,
you got
just look at
perfected.
yeah, just look at the hood. Right? Look at the hood. It's my workbench,
Yeah.
right? And then there's stuff on the roof. I painted the roof white because it was so hot in there in the summertime, you know. So
Right.
I painted the roof white. Hopefully, it'll keep some of the heat down. Even the side roll bar, I painted that white too because I was getting in there burning my arm because it was all black. You know.
Right. I know. I worry about that. My 68. That's going to be all black and black everything. You know. And yeah, I kind of worry about that. How hot that's going to get in there. Little tin can. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I have fiberglass windows, so you can't roll them down. You know, they're glued in there. Well,
Right.
screwed and glued. That's another thing I didn't have last year either was the windows in there because I put Lexan on that side. On the driver's side, I put Lexan, and on this side, I just put fiberglass,
Plexiglass.
plexiglass. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
But
Well, if I get
install
this
it with
done,
a screwdriver and a rattle can.
the what?
He says, Buck, install it tonight with a screwdriver and a rattle can and a case of Budweiser, minty Bud. What are the rules for the Triple Crown? That I don't know. I know you have to have like a 333 cubic inch engine or something like that. No more than a 368 cubic inch. There's a whole bunch of rules. You can go on John Wilburn's site for the No Name Nationals where you pick up your registration and stuff. There's rules are in there. And it has to be a naturally aspirated. I don't think it can be fuel injected and other things. I think it has. I don't remember.
It is naturally aspirated.
I know
And
that, but I
yeah,
don't know
and it
about
is
fuel injection.
fuel injection. No, it has to be carbureted also.
It has to be carbureted.
Yeah.
Dang.
And it's
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
be
know if
able to
there's
do-
a minimum. If it can go below 300 cubic inches or not, I'm not sure on that. But yeah, the maximum's 368, naturally aspirated.
Right, you can go lower, and there's a certain tire size that you have to have, and
If you're under 3,000 pounds.
right, and then then even if you're over 3,000, you can't be bigger than a 28 10.5.
Correct.
You know, so, but I JYD phone home. That's because you get your finger.
Oh, am I getting my finger? Sorry, I was on the settings screen. I didn't even see myself. So sorry about that.
That's funny. Carb, small block, 368 CID, body and engine the same make.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't have a tube chassis or any of that stuff. It has to be. They're trying to keep it simple for keep it how the hell they say it, simple and easier to build a race car, and not a whole lot of money.
Right. Just you could start with something and kind of build on it as long as it stays within the specs. So
Right.
yeah, that's what this is going to be running. This will be running.
What's that?
I say this will be running and in the Triple Crown. So that is
cool.
the plan.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
But you don't have to worry about call outs. You just go out there and whoever you line up with, you can race them. Or you can call somebody out when you get there. Just walk down through the pits and say, "Hey, yo, me and you are racing." Or do you want to race or whatever? There's the Triple Crown rules right there. Did we lose you, JYD?
No, is my finger in the way again?
No, but your screen went black.
Oh, I'm trying to join the chat here is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, you have to, if you join the chat.
I mean, I see it, but it's on a back screen.
Yes, you can't see the Let's Dance. There you go. That's what you go walk down through the pits and you say, hey, let's dance.
Thanks. All right. Well, I do want to I want to line up against that Cruda, so
All right.
if you haven't figured it out, I'm calling you out there, buddy.
Well, you gotta wait till I beat JB first.
Okay, that's a deal.
He wants to be the first one to go down from the Cruda.
You bet. Want to see
Unless
that
I
too.
red light. But I never ran it down the track and down the road. I rebuilt that that's the first transmission I ever rebuilt. I have all 3 gears on the jack stand, so it should be okay. We're gonna
You haven't
find out.
drove it yet?
No,
Oh,
nope. I wanted to take it to a racetrack here before I took it down there, but that didn't happen. So I'm another one coming down to what do you say? Break it in.
right.
Remember?
Break it in at the track. That's got
Break it in at the track,
like say
right?
if I have to get push rods, that's what's going to happen if I have to get push rods sent down there or something, because
Yeah.
I'll have to break it in down there. So. But
Oh, is Jamie from Dead Dog Garage going? Huh. I got one dance with Jamie. JB says Buck is wishing at this moment. Yeah, I might go down for testing tune and never make another pass, but I doubt it. I have confidence in it. The transmission feels good and fluid looks good. I've launched it out here in the driveway a couple times. Half throttle though, because I only got an 85-foot driveway. I didn't want to end up in the neighbor's yard or something.
yeah. What'd you say we're at 456? Is that what you said was in there?
Yeah, 456 rear and just a 400 big block, 71. I think it's out of a Newport or something.
Right.
But it does have a weigh-in 4-barrel intake on it.
Okay. I bet
And,
it puts you back in your seat though with that low gear.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. I was messing around in there and forgot to take everything stuff off the dash, and it went ended all up in the back. Yeah. Well, there's a couple shorts out there. The front end pulls up a little bit,
Yeah.
So it's got a little oomph behind it.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna jump out and seal some stuff up, get it ready for tomorrow. So
JB says just to let Buck know, I did paint my differential cover, so he has something to look forward to. I said weigh in. He says it's Y end. Weigh in, Y end, tomato, Dougster.
We end, I believe, is the proper
We
way.
end?
I
He
believe
says
so.
Y end.
That's
He
what I
says-
always said. Yeah, Y end. And I think
Y-end.
somebody corrected me once and said it's we end.
We end.
But yeah,
Whatever.
I believe. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, they know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's just a dual plane intake, and well, I have the fuel injection on it, but we'll see. I wanted to do all that, so when I do put the motor in that I've built, everything it just goes in, just put it all on top.
What fuel injection system you got there?
The Sniper, the Holley Sniper. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But you haven't driven it enough to know how it's going to run or respond. You got all the onboard controller though on the dash, so you can see
Yeah, I got that, and I got
AFR and everything.
the laptop, and I was in messing around with timing, and because I got the distributor to go with it, so
Oh,
all
cool.
my timing, and I got the CDI box, and I got the whole setup, right? So then I can, you can mess with your timing, where you want it to come in and go out, I didn't do any of that, didn't play with any of that stuff yet, and same way with the fuel. You can, add more fuel, take it away, and you can put it here, take it away there. And it's pretty wild. I've been watching a lot of videos and talking to different people, but haven't messed around with it much because I really didn't. What I need to do is run it and record, right, and see where everything's ending up, and then from there you do your tuning.
Right.
So, but with the Sniper 2 system, you don't even it learns itself.
Right.
Like the regular the Sniper one, that you had to go in and change all your stuff. Now it will change according to how you're driving it. But you can still go in and change things.
Right. Yeah, it'd
like
be cool.
one,
Take a couple passes, get and then make some changes and see what it changes on your ET and things like that. So yeah, sweet.
Yeah. 38 Racing just picked up an FI Tech 400 horsepower system for $100. How about that? Couldn't help himself.
Who is that?
That's a 38 Special Racer.
Okay.
38 Racing, POS Racing.
Yeah.
Just set it on kill.
There you go.
I really like the looks of the
All right, Buck.
All right, Jay. It was good talking to you.
Yeah, I just figured I'd jump in and say hi. Looking forward to next week here.
Yeah.
If all goes well. I hope everybody has safe travels and
you too, because you got a distance to go too, don't you?
Yes, I do. So
how many miles?
It's over 1,000. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I got 875.
One way?
One way, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. We're pretty close then.
Yep.
All right. Sounds good. I'm going to give you the finger here probably a couple times while I bounce out of here.
ET phone home. All right, hey, have a great night and safe travels. Right. We'll see you in a couple of days.
Sounds good.
All right, bye.
Come on.
Still, JB, what would you like for a carb? I have to put my high-rise weigh-in dual plane back on my Dart. Pre-air gap 707. I forget the number. Yeah, I don't know what number this one is. Who's texting me? I'll look at this later, there. Lord, I'm gonna shut her down here since don't leave yet. Buck, text incoming. I just got one. You want me to watch it? You want me to show it? Sure. It cut it real short, JB. I don't know if you can hear this or not. I'm sorry, but I can't understand what you're saying in there. It's, something about beating buck. I put out a video on my Chevy Astro today. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to beat buck. Okay. Let's see, Cousin Cletus. No. Go to channel. Copy. Paste. Uh, there we go. All right, I just pinned that up there. Start at the finish line. I'm out, man. I work in the morning. We'll talk to you soon, sir. See you later there, JB. There's a link to Cousin Cletus's video on his Astro van today. Anybody wants to go take a look at it? What do you think, bud? Oh, you're welcome. Just it's been a while since I did all that stuff. I forgot how to do all that. I have to go figure it out. I'm gonna go here soon too because I gotta pee. So if I gotta pee, I'm gonna go. It's already 11 o'clock. Go to bed. So let's end it with that. I want to thank you all for coming in and watching tonight and talking and having a good conversation. I really enjoyed it. I got so many projects. I'm going hard on YouTube in 2026. Cool. So with that, we're going to end the stream and see everybody at No Name Nationals a couple days, right? You got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's 4 days, 5 days. Here we go. Bye.